get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, back.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me stomach. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. Huh, what? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Like Mary
Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. Hey, shorty, what they call it? She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see two.
snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go at the link. Xavier Gipson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hey, thumbs up. Alert it.
They go to Barkley again. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down throwing from Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, a run with Barkley. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. Hey.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Running left. This is Barkley. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Don't touch it.
Hurts now from the gun. This one snapped by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They go play fake with Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... the ball can hit the ground on this side.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's a nickel set for the Ravens. 3rd down.
Great, set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pass complete to Goedert. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Jackson looking to throw right away. Start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down after his play will rent Chops off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10 now from the 30.
A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first down 10 at the 30-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. First down, here's Lamar. Getting out to his left. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Here's Mitchell again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
And the Ravens first down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. he misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Luke knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Bigsby with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd down now. They need 7. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, ball at the 36. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This one's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to get the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches.
Great, set. On anyone else.
Hurts to throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. It's a sneak. Hurts. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 2nd and 1.
touch. No touch.
Give up the gut to Bigsby. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
At the 29-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Great, set. I know you with that. 63. Kyle, let's get him. Phil King.
Throwing here, Hurts. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Hey, Silver. Turn like a Hornet. Delta.
Back to throw, Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers, and I know it doesn't show up as a ton of return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Great.
Now Hurts. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Great. Set. I know you with that. Kyle, let's get him.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Elliott connects there, and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar off the play fake. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Hey, report.
From the pistol, Henry. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Flying down the middle with Henry. Up to the races, middle of the field. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, and you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. It off to Barkley, complete. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You just got to love that angle out. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
A throw left side, caught by Brown. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
73. Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts throwing again. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. Room inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grabbed a lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
180.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. And this is another incompletion.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Fielded at the 11. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
63. Right anyway.
They'll work against the blitz. Dump off caught by his back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Barkley trying this up the gut. Escapes the defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Jerry, set.
They go play fake with Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts now from the gun. Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Hey, thumbs up. Jerry, set.
From the gun, it's a get to Bigsby. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Call up Yetis. Go Silver, ready? Alpha.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Hill now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard
line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts setting up to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, around with Barkley. And he's stopped right as he reaches the 10. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
No touch that.
On 1st down, Hurts. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
No touch that.
They'll go for the gun with Barkley. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
He's back to throw. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play fake, Jackson. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on third. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Ravens got to score in a hurry. Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Desperation time here. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Running is Barkley. Oh, he lost the football.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud?